It's definitely another beautiful day today. I forgot to change that flag last night, but I'll do that tonight. There's foliage on that tree right there. It's absolutely beautiful. I can't wait until all these trees have foliage on them. Everybody's just chilling today. Alright, so another weekly update video. Finally I did go back to work this morning, although I didn't have a whole lot to do, but next week's gonna be a hell of a lot busy for me. I've been sick this past week. I'm feeling better now. My sore throat's going away a little bit now, and yeah, I was able to go replace a pipe this morning, and then that was it. I gotta go somewhere and meet up with a guy who wants me to do a deck for him next week. So yeah, you know, luckily I had a lot of money, so I was able to like medicate myself or take care of myself, get medicine. That was pretty good. But yeah, I've been sick since, I've been dealing with a sore throat since last Wednesday. It's a Tuesday now, but yeah, I went to a doctor's appointment last night, and they said it's nothing. It's just season change. It's getting ready to be fall right now, so I mean, that's understandable. Yeah, there's season change, man. If you get sick when season changes, it gets to you a bunch, because like normally I'd get migraines, but I don't know, this past year or two I've been getting sore throats instead, which is kind of stupid, but I mean, whatever. I mean, it is what it is. I'm sure some of you guys who watch this could probably relate, but man, I have a lot of shit I gotta catch up on for the next 3 weeks now, because I was up north, or I was in northern Michigan for a week for camping, and then of course I was sick for almost a full week. So yeah, this isn't the first time I've been sick for this long. I've back in early 2015 or 2016, excuse me, I was sick for almost 2 weeks, all because I had pneumonia, and I didn't know I had it until like halfway through my sickness. It started with me feeling weak, and then of course, yeah, I had a sore throat, and then headaches, and I had to drink lots of water, and had really bad dreams, and then I start coughing a bunch, and I go to the hospital, and they say it's just pneumonia. I mean, all that sickness drama over something that's been trying to come to me, I guess. But I'm not too sick now. My throat still does hurt a little bit. I just I gotta keep drinking water and keep taking medicine. Hopefully soon this will pass over, but with fall being around the corner, it's probably gonna be a little bit before this completely passes. You know, it's you know, like I said, I got a lot of work I gotta do. You know, I was supposed to start on that deck that I was talking about for that one house about a month or so back, but like all my plans have been kind of thrown back because, you know what I mean, around the time my papa died, you know, things kind of, I took 2 days off because, you know, I mean, I just needed to take time to myself, and I'm pretty much one of the owners of the construction group. It's my brothers own it. My dad partially still owns it, but you know, it's just, you know, I don't know how this is gonna go, because, you know, I mean, my brothers get sick a lot easier than I do, and normally when I get sick, you know, it really brings me down. So I mean, yeah, but you know, I got a few jobs going on around Kalamazoo. I got one going on in Plainwell, and then, you know, I gotta go paint a house in Muskegon. So hopefully I can get that done here pretty quick. That deck is probably gonna take me about a week or so if I stay on schedule. But you know, yeah. I do sound a little different. That's mainly because of my sore throat, but again, it's calming down now. It doesn't hurt as much. Things are starting to pass over, which I'm thankful for. But anyway, another thing I'm going to talk about before I end this, people have been asking me about a few other things, you know, like my opinion on Eminem and Machine Gun Kelly dissing each other, and then, you know, people were wondering how I feel about Mac Miller passing. You know, it's I'm gonna just put this out there. Yeah, you know, as much as I like both Eminem and MGK, you know, I mean, let's face it, MGK is kind of the one that started it. Most of the times, yes, Eminem is usually the one who starts these things, but let's face it, MGK made a stupid decision back in 2012 where he decided to mention Eminem's daughter in a tweet, but which I can understand Eminem being mad about that. And then, of course, you know, MGK made a song with Tech Nine and mentioned something about Eminem, and then, of course, Eminem found out about it, and so then, of course, MGK made a song talking, or the name of the song's Rap Devil. Even though MGK did say some things that were spot on, you know, I mean, I think he's kind of a douche for making that song, because, you know, I mean, you know, he's the one that started it, and, you know, of course, he's trying to push it more to the limit. And then, you know, Eminem responded with a few songs. His song Kill Shot was pretty spot on, I'll tell you that. But Yeah, it'll probably be a while before this beef ever comes to an end. Eminem's still at beef with many other rap people like Benzino, Ja Rule, Everlast, Limp Bizkit, a lot of those people. And of course now he's going to beef with MGK, Joe Budden, which Joe Budden and him were friends for a very long time, but I mean, I guess, shit happened, and, Joe said something he should have thought of, and of course that happened, and then, of course, Eminem also dissed Tyler the Creator, and I don't remember who else. Zoe, stop. Sorry, that was my dog, but, yeah, I'm not going to talk too much about this beef thing that's going on, but for Mac Miller, yeah, he was a good rapper. He did make a lot of songs that I didn't like, but I mean, he was going through troubles. He had some issues with his life, and then I definitely don't think that he deserved to die. That sucks. I don't ever wish death upon people with bad careers. I'm not saying Mac Miller had a bad career. He had a pretty good life going on ahead of him, and all it took was a drug overdose to take his life away. And then, for Triple X Tentacion, or XXX Tentacion, or X, whatever you call him, he was only 20, and all it took was for a group of thugs to take his life away. But, I mean, whatever. It is what it is. There's people out there who are capable of doing anything these days, I guess. Anyway, I guess for a weekly update video, this turned out to be like a subject of many things, but I'm gonna go ahead and cut this video. For those of you who watched, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe to my channel if you're new and you like this video. Other than that, thanks for watching.